And welcome. We're live here on YHC TV and CMOSportZone.com. I'm Tyler Whitener along with Tommy Jenkins bringing you this ball game here from New Madrid County Central as we're bringing you Scott County Central versus New Madrid County Central here tonight in tonight's broadcast. And the first time we've been here at New Madrid, so hopefully everything goes well. And always a nice atmosphere here at New Madrid County, Tommy, and two really good teams here tonight going at it.
Beautiful facility, good school systems. Look for a good ball game.
Certainly.
It's just going to be exciting. Pretty good crowd for as bad a night as we got on the outside.
Yeah, quite stormy out, but glad you joined us here on YHC and CMOSportZone.com for tonight's game. And taking a look at these two teams, Tommy, Scott County Central, one of the better teams in the Class 1 in the state of Missouri, had a very fine year once again this year, and they're looking to make another run at the state tournament and going deep to the Final Four in Columbia once again. But New Madrid's right there in the thick of the Class 3. Their big opponents in their district coming up is going to be Charleston and Crothersville. Going to be a very good district there, Class 3 in Malden. Well, New Madrid played Sykeston really tough just the other night, coming off a pretty good performance there, giving Sykeston a good game. So this is a really stingy bunch with New Madrid. You don't know what to expect from them night in and night out. And
they're the type of team you don't want to play them in that district tournament because they could come up on you. Very well coached, Travis Day and his staff. You know, like you say, they start out Saturday. New Madrid will be playing at 1:30. They'll take on East Prairie. Of course, the number 1 Charleston team takes on Kelly at 10:30. Then Crothersville and Donovan at 4:30. And then Malden and Twin Rivers at 7:30. Anybody's ball game there. You know, odds on favor, probably be Charleston. Crothersville's playing very well. New Madrid's playing very well. Going to be a tough district.
Certainly, and we're going to have two of the top players in this part of the state here in southeast Missouri, in Lorandis Banks for the Scott County Central Braves and Willie Jemerson for the New Madrid County Central Eagles. Two very fine talents, a lot alike. They can handle the ball. They're very athletic. They've got a great jump shot, and they can just do it all on both sides of the court. It's going to be fun to watch these two guys here tonight.
You're exactly right. I love to watch Jemerson play. Jemerson he sees the court very well. He's quick, got fantastic leaping ability for his size. And Lorandis Banks. Both those young men, of course, Banks I think is a senior, I'm not sure.
Yeah, he's a senior.
And Willie's just a junior.
Yep.
Both of them's going to play at the next level, I would say, somewhere.
Yep. And Lorandis, we saw him going back to his sophomore year, and he's played like a senior ever since his sophomore year. You can look back to the state championship game. He really lifted the Scott County Central Braves to that state championship in that great run, and I don't think there's any better poised jump shooter in the area than Lorandis Banks.
I agree. You know, New Madrid County is kind of short-handed. Harvey Brown is injured, and T.J. Clark will be out tonight. So there's two of his better players, but he's got some good players to come up and take their place. Travis, Tyler, I believe we're going to have the national anthem by some of the student body of New Madrid County Central.
Yep, and we'll pause.
Supervision of First Sergeant Rick Wright. Carrying the national flag, commanding tonight's color guard is Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Ashley Cheatham. Carrying the Missouri flag is Cadet Staff Sergeant DeSwan Sims. The color guards are Cadet Second Lieutenant Beth Clark, Cadet Captain Quentin Wright. Please remain standing until the colors have left the floor. national anthem was performed by the New Madrid County Singing Eagles.
Very good job. Tyler, as I look across here, you know, you can see several young men. They're men now. State championship team. You know, Otto Porter sitting over there. He knows a little bit about basketball. 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 state championship. Blissett down there. And you know, we got Donnie Jenkins, Travis Day, and you've been on a state championship team. So there's a lot of experience in here.
6-foot senior, Juwan Owens.
Juwan Owens will get the start for Scott County Central. He's 6-foot senior. Yolandis Banks, a 6-foot senior. Kendall Blissett.
Number 24, 5'11" senior, Cameron Blissett.
Cameron Blissett also gets a start.
6'2" junior, Matthew Blissett.
And a 6'2" junior, Cameron Blissett.
And now your starting lineup for the New Madrid County Central Eagles.
Now we're ready for the New Madrid County Central Eagles. Willie Jimerson, one of the best ball players you'll see, 5'9" junior. Number 12, Michael Walker. Michael's a 5'9" junior. Number 14, Javarius Word will get the start. He's number 14. And number 32, Asen Newsom gets the start. He's a 6-foot junior. I'll miss one starter for the Eagles. We're going to start for New Madrid. We're going to start with Scott County Central. We got Owens, Kendall Blissett, Cameron Blissett, Matthew Blissett, and Lorenda's Banks. We'll pick up that other starter for New Madrid when they come out.
And we're about set to go here live from New Madrid for Scott County Central versus New Madrid County Central. Glad you joined us here on YHC TV and CMOSportZone.com. Our first ever broadcast here from New Madrid, and we're set to go.
The other starter for New Madrid is number 30, a 5'11" junior, Drew Palmer. And Word has the ball for the Eagles. Now he passes over Jimerson, taken away. Drive put up and in. It's gonna say it was on the floor. Didn't take Banks long to take that thing to the hole, Tyler.
Yeah, it sure didn't.
His first team foul, number 1.
Foul gonna be on Walker. Braves pass the ball around, trying to get an open man. These Scott County Central Braves very quick. There's a jump shot put up by Banks up in the air. Willie Jimerson brings the ball across for the Eagles. It's over to Word. Word spots up for a 3 and knocks it down. Number 14, the freshman, Javarius Word. I've heard a lot about this freshman Word. Said he's a pretty nice player.
Well, he's having to step up, you know, like we mentioned in the pregame. A couple guys going down for the Eagles, and it's good to get him on track early on.
There's a shot put up, no good. Rebound by, that would be Matthew Blissett, puts it back up and in. Scott County Central in that 1-2-2 press. Now they back it up into a 2-3 zone. Word has the ball, kicks it over on the right wing, back to Word, now into Jimerson. Jimerson sets the offense for the Eagles. Walker back to Jimerson. Jimerson puts it on the floor, drives, stop, hands off. Another three-pointer put up and in by number 30, Drew Palmer.
2 early threes for the Eagles.
Drive, it's kicked inside, shot laid on the glass, no good, and Walker to get the rebound for the Eagles. Coach Travis Day for the New Madrid County Eagles, and Fred Johnson, the head coach of the Scott County Central Braves. They've got him as a head coach, but I believe Frank Samples is the head coach.
Yeah, I think so.
I know Fred Johnson's the head junior varsity coach, and just a misprint. Frank Samples does a nice job.
Yeah, he's done a really good job since he's came in.
You know, he came in at a time where Scott County Central lost a lot of players, but you know, he kept the hammer down, and they did pretty well.
Yep. Just took a loss to the state champions last year with Eminence, and Eminence a really good team last year.
Word thought about a three, puts it, drives, tries to lay it up, no good. Banks has it. Got put up and in by
Basket by number 20, Kendall Blissett.
Kendall Blissett. Willie Jimerson launches a three. It's no good. We're going to have a foul on one of the Eagles.
Foul on number 30, Drew Palmer, his first.
Drew Palmer. Second team foul on New Madrid. New Madrid in the 2-2-1 press. Almost taken away, but come down. Now to kick it over to Blissett. Blissett turns, lays it on the glass, no good. Going to have a push off on one of the Braves.
Foul on number 20.
Number 20, Kendall Blissett.
First team foul, number 1.
Word has it for the Eagles. Now gets it to Jimerson. Back to Word. Word's a very quick young man. Jimerson drives a lane and lays it up and in. Nice shot from about 6 foot out.
He's really tough in that 10 feet in with that jump shot.
Sure is. There's a drive shot put up, no good. Battle for the rebound. And Word knocks it loose. It comes to Jimerson, and here comes the Eagles. And we're going to have a charge on Willie Jimerson.
And that was a nice defensive effort there by Banks, stepping right up in the lane of Jimerson. Jimerson's just got to stop on that dime and rise up for that jump shot there.
Drive, dish off, taken away by the Eagles, Jimerson, and he's going to be fouled. We'll picked up that foul. Number 3 is Juwan Owens. Well, down in the corner, now inside the Word. He's caught in the land with the big boys, but he backs it out there. He uses good judgment. Jimerson has it out front. Walker spots up for a three, no good. And ball, good save by the Eagles. There's a drives the lane, puts it up and in.
I was just about to say, Tommy, that New Madrid hasn't really been utilizing the post game much, but a nice entry pass there to get Newsom some space.
Exactly right. Ball taken away, and Word spots up from a three. Bounces off, no good, but well, see, that's number 12. That'd be Walker. Puts it back up. It's going to be fouled.
Yeah, Newsom's a really good player underneath for the Eagles. He's really shifting. He uses his body well. You never see him really get in a bind where he gets his shot deflected. He's always gets off a good shot on the post for the Eagles.
We got a timeout. We'll be back at New Madrid after this.
What is your emergency? Need assistance at County Road 61 and Highway 9. Help is on its way.
Clear! There's a better way to jumpstart your soil back to health. Apply N-Zone to protect and increase nitrogen efficiency without killing bacteria. Apply Prevent to increase phosphorus availability and reduce fixation. Better yet, use them both to get more from your fertilizer investment and see higher potential yields. Ag Explorer, your prescription for healthy soil.
And we're back here live from New Madrid. We've got a 10-6 score. New Madrid County Central on top as we got 3 minutes to go here in the first. Michael Walker is at the line. He'll shoot 2. Got fouled on a shot before the timeout.
Michael Walker, a 5'9" junior. Which most of these players for New Madrid are juniors. They're going to have a nice team next year. Got a nice team this year. They're going to put one more year of these kids together. They're going to be a team to contend with. He got the second. Michael Walker.
Number 22, Montre Jones.
Montre Jones in for New Madrid.
And off of.
Nice defensive play.
Yeah, nice defensive tip there. Kyle Causey, and it went off the fingers of, didn't see who it was there. I believe it was Jeffrey Porter. It was off of.
Willie Jemerson stops, nails a 3. It's his 5th point of the quarter. Dive in, no good. High to sweep the boards is Newsom. No look pass from Willie Jemerson. Shot put up, no good. Tip back out. Shot put up, no good. And here come the Braves. There's off balance shot put up, going to be foul.
Foul number 32, Addison Newsom.
Newsom picked up his first foul for New Madrid.
At the line, number 5, Lorandis Banks.
Lorandis Banks puts up his first one in and out.
Coming in for New Madrid County Central, number 34, Gage Silva.
Second one up, got it. Willie takes it, lays it up, no good, and battle for the rebound is going to come out, going to have a held ball. It'll go to the Braves. I want to say hello to my great nephews in Dexter. They said they were watching tonight. Ken and Ashton Jacobs. Very good young men. Ball knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Scotts County.
And take it away.
Nice takeaway, and Willie Jemerson takes it, lays it up, and in.
Willie Jefferson.
There's a drive to the hole, up and in by number 3, Jawan Owens. Word is running the point. He kicked it over to Jemmers. Skip pass over. There's another 3-pointer put up. No good, and the Braves come down with it. Ball's going to say off. The Braves go to the Eagles.
No matter a little momentum here. It last part of this first quarter.
Looks like New Madrid would like to run that clock down. Take advantage of this 7-point lead. Willie Jemerson holds the ball out front. He'd like to pull him out of that zone, take that player one-on-one, but right now the Braves not buying it.
30 seconds remaining here in the first.
Montre Jones drives and lays it up and in.
22, Montre Jones.
Three-pointer put up, no good, and the rebound comes down to Banks. Oh, nice read by Word.
Down to 5 seconds. One last shot.
That's the end of one. New Madrid County 18, Scott County Central 9. We'll be right back.
Baker Implement Company in Malden, your local source for everyday hardware essentials such as shovels, tools, mower, and welding parts. Now offering all new Case IH apparel for all ages, including kids. Of course, we've got the big tractors, but we have toy tractors too. A great gift for a future farmer. Check out our Bush Hog zero-turn lawnmowers and visit our friendly staff off of Highway 25 south of Malden.
You'll feel good about this, SEMO Health Network. You'll feel better every day. We're gonna make it clear, 'cause our health care makes you feel good. That's what you'll find right here. We have so many ways to take care of you today. You'll feel good about this, SEMO Health Network.
And we're back here live from New Madrid. Fourth quarter score, New Madrid County Central on top of Scott County Central, 18-9. Pretty impressive first quarter there for the Eagles.
Yes, it was. Eagles start with the ball, start this second quarter. Got a score from Clarkton as they're playing host tonight to Holcomb. There's a three-pointer put up by Kyle Causey. Drains a three. There's a three-pointer put up by the Braves, no good. Comes back to the Eagles. Down at Clarkton, Clarkson's up 24-13 after one over Holcomb. Willie Jimerson puts the ball, now he kicks it over on the wing. Scott County Central comes down with the board. Well, I have traveling call on the Braves. This defense for New Madrid really causing Scott County Central a little problem.
Scott County's not getting the jump shots to fall from the outside, and, you know, they don't have a whole lot of size to depend on, so, you know, that outside shot's important for them. It's just not falling for them, and, you know, they're not New Madrid's not giving Scott County any second chance opportunities, so it's been a tough go here so far for the Braves offensively.
Anderson drives, puts up a shot, no good. Rebound by number 32,
and Newsom. He's got the size advantage underneath, and you saw that. Went up strong, got the rebound, went right back up. Nice finish by him.
Juwan Owens answers at the other end for the Braves. We have yet to see Jeffrey Porter in for Scott County Central. Newsom gets back-to-back buckets. Banks stops, pops, and hits a three.
Yeah, the Braves could certainly use Banks getting the hot hand here in this second quarter. He's gotten off to a little slow start, hit a few shots, but just not consistent scoring so far for Scott County.
Shot put up in the paint, no good. Rebound lost off of an Eagle. It'll turn it over. Kendall Blissett back in the game for the Braves. All inbound, nice feed, shot put up, no good, and The Braves rebound and go the other way. Going to have a travel on Blissett. Coach Staple telling his boys settle down a little bit. The Scott County team, you know, they can score points quick. Nice drive by number 14, the freshman, Darius Word.
Well, he's a quick fella, and he got in the open court and took it all the way.
Banks handled the ball out front. Shot put up by number 20, Kendall Blissett. We got a timeout. We'll be back at New Madrid after this.
Hi, I'm Cecil Weeks of Quality Center here in downtown Malden, where we've been in business since 1977. We have the best selection of Whirlpool and Maytag appliances. We also have the latest LCD, LED, and plasma high-definition televisions from LG and Sharp, as well as the finest furniture for your living room or bedroom. And don't forget, delivery is available. So come and experience the Quality Center Furniture and Appliance Store in downtown Malden.
And we're back here live from New Madrid. New Madrid still on top of Scott County Central, 27-16. 5 minutes remaining here in the first half.
In the junior varsity contest, Scott County Central came away with a 57-43 victory over New Madrid. Henderson gets the ball to Word. Willie puts it on the floor, drives, cut off, he's double teamed. Almost taken away, but it'll stay with the Eagles.
And ball was thrown away, but picked back up.
You know, things are going the Eagles' way. They're getting the loose balls. But that, just as I say that, they lose it.
Well, I was just about to mention that, you know, they really haven't suffered any turnovers here in the first half. You know, Scott County's not really playing a very aggressive defense or sticking back, trying to, you know, limit Newsom down low. You know, he can certainly take advantage, but
shot put up underneath, but blocked out of there by.
It was Newsom there with the block.
Now it's taken away, and a nice drive puts it up, no good. We're going to have a foul on number 20. That's his second foul to Kendall Blissett.
And getting another update, Tommy. Travis Quatermas sitting in an update. Stockton leading Crothersville 40-31 at halftime.
We got another timeout, so we'll take a break.
At First Community Bank, we understand your needs and offer you the highest level of customer service. Whether you're opening an account, making a deposit, or speaking with one of our experienced loan specialists, our goal is to provide you the best. Stop by one of our branches in Malden, Bernie, or Campbell, and you'll see why we are the leader in customer service. Member FDIC.
And we're back here live in New Madrid, 27-16 advantage for the Eagles. 3.5 minutes remaining, and New Madrid has possession under their own basket. And Word loses the handle, going up for the three, or at least a fake.
Nice drive by Banks. Put up. This 32. Aston Newsom's having a good game. Banks stops, launches a three, knocks the bottom out of it.
Well, he's got a sweet shot, doesn't he?
He sure does. About as pretty as you can see.
And a forced timeout. Willie Jimerson calls the quick timeout for the Eagles. We'll be right back.
I chose Three Rivers College. Caring staff made it easy to enroll. I'm receiving affordable, quality college classes. Day, evening, and online classes let me work college into my schedule.
With locations throughout Southeast Missouri and over 200 course offerings, including online courses, Three Rivers can help you earn a college or career technical degree.
I chose Three Rivers College. You should too.
Enroll today. Learn more at trcc.edu. Three Rivers College. Success starts here.
And we're back. Just under 3 minutes remaining here in the first half. Scott County's starting to get a little momentum here, Tommy.
Yes, they are. They're starting to get some of those outside shots to fall, or they're making a few steals. You know, we were talking about Travis Day, the head coach. He's also assisted by B.J. Stone and Daniel Brown. And his students' assistants are Rico Phillips and Tobiah Williams. There's another steal. Layup up and in by Owens.
Now seeing some full court pressure by the Braves, and it's starting to pay off.
They come out of that zone, come out man to man.
Yep.
Causing turnovers, another turnover. Taken away, shot put up by Walker. Walker's third point of the night.
Open
three-pointer up and good by number 24, Cameron Blissett. Willie Jimerson with the ball. He's guarded by Juwan Owens. Nice move by Willie, puts it up, no good, and Banks with the rebound. Taken away now, retaken now, back to the Eagles. Nice spin, lays it up and in by Walker. Back-to-back buckets by Walker. Oh, nice fake. Going to be fouled on New Madrid. Michael Walker picks up his second foul. It'll be on the floor. Jeffrey Porter finally checks in the game. Ball kicked in, now back out front. Over to Porter. Porter skips it across to Banks. Banks launches a three. In and out, but tipped back up, no good. And coming down with the board is Newsom. Word drives the lane. Lays it on a glass, up and in. Good body control by the 5'5" freshman. Going to have a hold on Word. That's his first.
Foul number 14, DeMarcus Word. His first team foul number 6. Coming in for Scott County Central. Number 20, Kendall Blissett.
Well, comes in to the Braves. They kick it down to Banks. Now inside, now back, top of the key. There's a three-pointer put up, no good. And ball controlled by Jones. Gets it to Word. And New Madrid loses control, but shot put up and having trouble getting it to fall now, Tyler.
Yeah.
On the floor, a lot of hustle. Going to have a jump ball. It'll go to the Braves. This young man doing the filming for New Madrid was talking to me earlier. It's Emmanuel Williams, does a good job. And I know Travis Day appreciates that. Well, knocked out of bounds by Causey.
Now down to 5 seconds.
Oh, nice spin move by Jeffrey Porter. Lays it up and in. That brings us to the first half. New Madrid County Central 35. The Scott County Central Braves 28. We'll be back in a few minutes.
While I may not be able to do your job, when it comes to understanding and assisting your business with all its commercial banking needs, I can help. First National Bank is a full-service bank with a full range of the latest financial products and services. I will get the job done with personal financial assistance. First National Bank, believing in community, preparing for the future.
Deposit your check here. Or here. Or even there. Deposit your check wherever you are with First Midwest Bank's new mobile deposit. Just tap, snap, deposit. It's that simple. New mobile deposit from First Midwest Bank, serving the communities we call home.
Okay, you're hooked up and ready to go.
New Wave knows you're excited about sports, so now's a great time to get connected with the Triple Play package. Crystal clear TV, high-speed internet, and telephone for only $99.99 a month for 12 months. With New Wave Communications, you've got game.
And we're here at halftime. Scott County Central at New Madrid County Central. New Madrid with the lead at half, 35-28. And we saw New Madrid get out to a pretty good lead, Tommy, but Scott County really worked their way back into the game in the latter part of that first half. And it's a 7-point game, but you can see the momentum's with Scott County as they started to pick it up.
Exactly right. Scott County came out of that zone, got the man-to-man, created a few turnovers. Banks got hot. And, you know, no lead safe with as good a players as Scott County Central has.
Certainly.
For scoring for the first half for the Braves, Jawan Owens had 6. We had 2 to Jeffrey Porter, who only came in like the last minute of the second quarter. 4 to Kendall Blissett, 3 to Cameron Blissett, and 2 to Matthew Blissett, and 11 to Lorendis Banks for their 28. For New Madrid County, Willie Jimerson had 7. We had 5 to Michael Walker, 7 to Javarius Word, 2 to Vontre Jones, 3 to Drew Palmer, 8 to Austin Newsom, played a fine first half, and 3 to Kyle Cossey for their 35. And what a nice game. This game is really going to probably go down to the wire. You know, I'm sure Coach Day made some adjustments. I'm sure Coach Staples made some adjustments, so we'll have to see how this comes out.
Yep, should be a good final here. 2 competitive teams and different stretches played very well here in the first half.
Before we get started, we've got a final from Dexter girls, 86-31 over Twin Rivers. And we got a halftime score, Clarkton 40 and Holcomb 30. We're about ready to start the second half. New Madrid County Central and Scott County Central. Tyler, basketball season's winding down.
Sure is. And we've only got 1 game remaining on our regular season, so after our next game, we'll be getting ready for district play and a lot to look forward to there.
The Eagles start with the basketball. They get it in. Now they bounce it in. And Newsom, nice spin, lays it on the glass and scores it, and he's fouled.
Basketball number 32, Aston Newsom.
He'll go to the line to shoot one.
Well,
Daniel.
Newsome's really stepped up well this year.
He really
has.
has.
You look back to last year, New Madrid had a really good team last year, and they lost a few of their big guys, Haney and McGlosson. And you looked at this year, it's like, man, they're going to miss those guys. But Newsome's really stepped up, played well down low for the Eagles. And, he's certainly stepped up his game.
Well, he sure had a nice game tonight. He puts his free throw up and knocks it down for the three-point play. Jeffrey Porter takes it, now kicks it out. The three-pointer put up and in by Owens. Nice penetration by Porter, and then kicked the ball out to a wide-open Owens. Got put up, no good, and the rebound going to go off of an Eagle. It'll take over to Scott County Central. Porter has it. Now he gets it across the timeline to Banks. Now try to get it back to Porter. Intercepted by Word. They get it to Willie Jimerson. Nice. Oh, try to get it over to Walker, and it bounced off of him, and the Braves control. Going to have traveling on Jeffrey Porter.
And just lost the handle. Had an open Brave underneath the basket. Just lost the handle there for an extra half step.
Madrid passed the ball around. Now they get it over in the corner, trying to get it inside. They get it into Willie. Willie stops, puts it up and in. No, I'm sorry, that was Michael Walker. Trying to give Willie Jimerson a little credit there. Oh, blocked by Newsom. Layup missed, but there's Newsom to clean it up, but he rolls off, and the Braves bring it down. You won't see Willie Jimerson miss many like that.
Nope.
Not put up, no good, as Walker comes down with it. Word spots up for a three, in and out. All into Word, he puts it up, no good, and the Braves come away with it. Banks takes the ball, puts it up, rolls out, going to be a foul on Willie Jimerson, his second. Talked to Coach Day before the game, and he was telling me that he was on the phone with Coney Ely before he got here tonight. Coney's in Atlanta to the camp and doing very well.
Yeah. Projecting, different draft boards to look at, a first-round pick, and it's quite a career for him and a lot left to go for Coney Ely. And the best part of it, he's going to have some money in his pocket.
Yes, he is.
That's the best part.
Banks will shoot his second free throw. He got, just like Otto Porter Sr. sitting over there, his son got some money in his pocket to play basketball for the Washington Wizards. Willie brings it down, lays it up, batted out of there, excuse me. Comes away to the Braves. Now they work it inside. Shot put up off the glass, no good. Rebound, but taken away by Lorandis Banks. Puts it up left-handed, up and in, he'll go to the line. Nice move by the 6-foot senior Lorandis Banks.
Well, Scott County's really getting after it, forcing the turnovers, and you can get into a game real quick with quick scores off turnovers, and that's the way it looks right here for the Braves here in the third quarter.
Lorandis will have a chance at the three-point play. This is the closest that Scott County Central has been in a while. They're only trailing by 5, and Banks has a chance to bring them within 4. Banks free throw, in and out. Vontre Jones gets the rebound. Gives it to Word. Word kicks it back out front. Now back to Word. Vontre Jones has it beyond the arc. He drives. There's a three-pointer put up and in by Kyle Causey, his second three of the night. Jeffrey Porter has it. He's guarded by Jones. Going to be a foul on Vontre Jones.
Foul number 22, Vontre Jones, his first, team foul number 3.
It'll be the Braves ball to inbound on the side. Nice spin move by Porter, up, no good, and battle for the board. And Porter gets it, puts it up, no good. And Willie Jemerson comes down with the rebound as he takes it coast to coast, scores it.
Nice take there by Jemerson. It looked like he was going to pass it ahead, but he had that defender there. It's a good job to keep it in his hands. He's the most dangerous in the open court. It's a good decision by him to take it the whole way.
Exactly right. We're going to have a turnover by the Braves as they lost control there. With Javon Owens. Cameron Blissett back in. Word has it. He's picked up now. Gets it over to Jemerson.
Dangerous pass. Take it away.
Quick. Scott County Central has quick hand. Banks launches a three and knocks it down. Banks really starting to fill it up. Willie Jemerson guarded by Banks. Kicks it down in the corner to Causey. Causey backs it out of there. Going to have a foul. I think only going to be on number 23, Javonte Jones or Daniels.
Foul number 23, Javonte Daniel, his second, team foul number 2. Coming in from New Madrid County Central, number 12, Michael Walker.
Word launches a three, no good, and ball comes down and controlled by the Braves. Banks puts up a shot, no good, and a rebound brought down by Walker. Want to have a travel, turning it over. Travis is resting Willie Jemerson and Newsom. He knows he's going to need him down the stretch. Good defense by the Eagles. There's a three-pointer put up and in by Owens. Word takes the ball to the hole, puts it up, lays it up and in. Word's 5-5, took it straight into the big man. Flipped it over to the right hand, laid it up. Nice move. We'll be back at New Madrid after this.
What is your emergency? Need assistance at County Road 61 and Highway 9. Help is on its way.
Clear! There's a better way to jumpstart your soil back to health. Apply N-Zone to protect and increase nitrogen efficiency without killing bacteria. Apply Prevent to increase phosphorus availability and reduce fixation. Better yet, use them both to get more from your fertilizer investment and see higher potential yields. Ag Explorer, your prescription for healthy soil.
And we're back here live from New Madrid. We got a 47-41 score with New Madrid County Central on top of the Scott County Central Braves. And Scott County really working their way back in this game. Tommy, we just got a good finish there by DeMarcus Word. Do I have that right?
Yeah.
Okay, DeMarcus Word. And really nice game he's having here tonight.
Sure
Freshman
is.
for the Eagles.
Sure doesn't look like a freshman.
He might look like one at 5'5", but he's not playing like one.
That's exactly right. There's a three-pointer put up by Owen, no good, and we're going to have a foul on an Eagle. That will be number 12. That'll be Walker's third. We hope the Williams family up in Moberly's listening or watching tonight. Travis Day's in-laws.
Okay.
And he said his sister Shayla Day in Chicago would be watching. So
yeah,
we'll say hello.
Shayla Day, very good talent basketball player here for the girls. Went and played at Ole Miss in college. One of the best girls players ever to come out of New Madrid.
I'll bet that's right.
Class of around 96, might be right. Right around in there, mid-90s.
Willie Jemerson finger rolls up, no good, and the Braves are going to come down with it. Tell you, they're putting a lot of pressure on Willie Jemerson. We got a drive. We're going to have a foul on New Madrid. Gage Silman picked up the foul. Arandis Banks will go to the line. He's 3 for 5. He has 17 points on the night. He gets the first one. He knocks it down. Ashton Newsom back in for New Madrid. Second got them both. 4-point game with 1:30 to go in the third. Willie takes the ball, takes it to the hole, lays it up and in. It'll go to the line. What a move. You give him that first step and he's by you.
Yep. Awful dangerous if he gets space going towards the basket, because once he gets up off the court, you're probably not going to be able to get as high as he is.
Exactly right. Willie Jemerson, this is his first trip to the line this evening.
Coming in for Scott County Central, number 10, Jeffrey Porter.
Jeffrey Porter checks in for Scott County. Willie's free throw is in and out. Cameron Blissett handling the ball for the Braves. It gets it in to Banks. Banks puts it off the glass, no good. But ball on the floor, and Willie Jemerson's quick hands takes it. He takes it to the hole, lays it up and in. Banks has it. He's double teamed, but he gets out of it. We're going to have a push on Eagle. Drew Palmer's second foul. Banks has a ball. He bounces it to Blissett. Nice defense by Word. Nice pass. Going to have a foul on the floor. Scott County Central fans liked it. New Madrid County thought it was a travel, but I don't know. I can't see that far.
Coming in for New Madrid County Central, number 40, Kyle Causey, fouling number 22, Montre Jones is second.
Montre Jones, a 6'2 junior, picks up the foul. That's his second. That'll be sending Matthew Blissett. Matthew's first trip tonight to the line. no good, and Jones for the Eagles comes down with a board. Well, back out front, 20 seconds to go in the third quarter as Willie Jemerson controls the ball. Willie has the ball with 5 seconds on the clock. He launches a three, and it's no good. Tipped up, no good. That'll bring us to the end of three. 51 New Madrid, 43. Scott County Central will be right back.
Baker Implement Company in Malden, your local source for everyday hardware essentials such as shovels, tools, mower, and welding parts. Now offering all new Case IH apparel for all ages, including kids. Of course, we've got the big tractors, but we have toy tractors too. A great gift for a future farmer. Check out our Bush Hog zero-turn lawnmowers and visit our friendly staff off of Highway 25 south of Malden.
You'll feel good about this. SEMO Health Network. You'll feel better every day. We're gonna make it clear. 'Cause our health care makes you feel good. That's what you'll find right here. We have so many ways to take care of you today. You'll feel good about this. SEMO Health Network.
And we're live back here at New Madrid. Coming into the fourth quarter, New Madrid County Central on top of Scott County, 51-43, and everything's pretty much holding the same as we've seen pretty much all game, Tommy. New Madrid's been able to hold on to this lead.
That's exactly right. They got back within 4 a couple of times, and then the Eagles kind of, got the hold of the ball and started playing a little better, put up some points, extended it out now to 8 points. Nice drive. They kick it over to Porter. Porter takes it around top of the key, tries to get around the defender. And nice move by Jeffrey Porter up and in. Jeffrey's 4th point of the night. We're going to have a foul on number 5. That will be Lorenz Banks. I've got him for his first. Cal Causey out the inbound for the Eagles. Willie would like to get the ball inside to Newsom, but they were covering him up pretty good that time. Willie Jemerson fakes his man, lays it up off the glass, and in. Montre Jones real close to getting a hand on that pass that time.
Yep.
Porter drives, it's blocked. Going to be out of bounds. It'll stay with the Braves. Lorenz Banks controls the ball for Scott County. Porter launches a three, in and out, rebound to Newsom. Willie drives, nice move, up and in, and he'll go to the line.
Nice step through by Jemerson. He got cut off initially, but he reacted well, stepped through, and got to the basket and the foul.
Sure did. That foul's going to be on Jeffrey Porter, but not before timeout. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Cecil Weeks of Quality Center here in downtown Malden, where we've been in business since 1977. We have the best selection of Whirlpool and Maytag appliances. We also have the latest LCD, LED, and plasma high-definition televisions from LG and Sharp, as well as the finest furniture for your living room or bedroom. And don't forget, delivery is available. So come and experience the Quality Center Furniture and Appliance Store in downtown Malden.
At First Community Bank, we understand your needs and offer you the highest level of customer service. Whether you're opening an account, making a deposit, or speaking with one of our experienced loan specialists, our goal is to provide you the best. Stop by one of our branches in Malden, Bernie, or Campbell, and you'll see why we are the leader in customer service. Member FDIC.
And we're back here, and Jefferson makes the free throw to make it a 56-45 game.
Got an update from Clarkton after 3. Clarkton 59, Hawcom 44. Willie Jimerson's picked up his 3rd foul. Javante Daniels hadn't been to the line tonight, and he knocks it down. He'll get another.
Coming in for New Madrid County Central, number 14, Jamarcus Word.
Word in, Willie Jimerson out. Both free throws for Daniels. Word brings the ball. He's trapped. Trying to get it out of there. Now it's going to be back court. It'll turn it over to the Braves. Good defense by Scott County Central.
Well, when Scott County applies the defense, forces the turnovers, boy, they're deadly. They force the turnovers, but they just hit a little stretch to where they give up a run to New Madrid. New Madrid's able to protect that lead, but they certainly need a run here in the 4th.
There's a 3-pointer put up, no good, and rebound comes back to Scotts County as they launch another, no good, and ball on the floor controlled by, it's going to be a jump ball. It will go to the Eagles. Newsom on the ground, so is Vontre Jones. Good hustle by both those young men, along with Blissett for the Braves. And they lose. They're going to have to get Jimerson back in here. And we're going to get Walker off the bench and in. Drew Palmer goes out. Drew played a nice game. Kick the ball, number 3, that is Owens. Now over to Jeffrey Porter. Jeffrey skips it back to Owens. Porter thought about a 3, but now kicks it to Banks. Banks launches a 3, no good. Tipped and controlled by Cameron Blissett. Cameron drives, lays it up, no good. And Newsom fights for the rebound to come down with for the Eagles. And a foul on number 24, Cameron Blissett. Willie Jimerson off the bench back in the game, along with Gage Stillman. Vontre Jones out. Where takes it in. Nice bounce pass, and we're going to have a foul on Jeffrey Porter. Jeffrey Porter's 2nd foul, and I don't think his dad across the way, Otto Sr., liked that call.
Yeah. It looked like it was a good play on his part.
Sure was.
Just happened to be called with the foul. He's going to force Newsom to shoot 2 at the line.
Knocks the first one down. He'll get another. He got them both. Got a foul on Michael Walker. That's Michael's 4th foul.
Team foul number 9. At the line, number 10, Jeffrey Porter.
Jeffrey Porter, the 6-foot sophomore. Free throw no good. Willie Jemerson controls the ball. He's met at half court by Blissett. Now Daniels is on Jemerson. Willie sitting there. Coach Day's telling him to turn it over, and they put up a shot. No good, and the Braves come down with it. They want some. Coach Day was wanting some rotation. Got put up, no good. Going to have a foul on New Madrid.
Foul number 34, Gage Silman, his second.
Silman picks up his second foul.
Number 3, Jawan Owens.
First time to the line for Jawan Owens tonight. First one up, rolls out. He hits this one, he'll bring the Braves back within 10. 4:04 to go. Second one up, and no good. And Walker with the rebound and gives it to Word. Word puts it on the deck, drives in, loses control on the floor. Going to have a held ball, it'll go to the Braves.
Yeah, Scott County's going to need every loose ball, every tie-up they can get here to get as many possessions as they can come across. Down 11 here with under 4 minutes remaining.
And they can't afford to go the free throw line like they just did, miss two.
Yep.
That clock stop. Banks thought about a three, but now he puts it on the floor, crosses over, kicks back out to Owens. Owens stops, pops, no good, and the Eagles come away with it. Nice pass down, up and out, and we're going to have a foul, and Newsom will go to the line. Foul going to be on Jawan Owens, his second.
Team foul number 8. At the line, number 32, Aston Newsom.
Couple updates here, Tommy. Risco defeats Zelma 100-80, and Sykeston defeats Crothersville 80-65.
Pretty good games. And Newsom got them both. That Risco team's kind of peaking.
Yep.
You know, they could be hard to handle over there. They're going to be hosting that district. They come in seated second behind the Clarkton Reindeer. Bake spins up, no good, and Willie Jemerson comes down with it. 3 defenders on him, but he gets away. And we're going to have a foul on Jeffrey Porter.
That just shows how great a dribbler Jemerson was. He was surrounded by 3 defenders, goes all the way around him, comes, brings it back, brings the ball up the court. He's just got eyes all over the court.
Willie Jemerson to the line. He's 1 for 2 on the night. And no good. Owens has it for the Braves. Over to Jeffrey Porter. Porter crosses over, drives, going to be called for a foul on, I believe that's going to be on number 14. Javarius Word picks up his second. Going to send Jeffrey Porter to the line.
At the line, number 10, Jeffrey Porter.
Porter's 0 for 1 tonight. Has 4 points. First one's good. Jeffrey Porter second up. They're going to call it no good because of lane violation on one of the Braves. The bucket was good, but they waved it off. Willie has the ball. He's double teamed. Now he gets it over to Word. Word down to Newsom. Newsom puts it on the floor, drives in. Going to call a charge on Newsom. That's his third.
Foul number 32, Aston Newsom, his third.
There's a three-pointer put up by Owens and knocks it down. Well, Scott County Central's getting that ball down quick. They know the time clock is not in their favor. Oh, nice move by Willie to take it to the hole, but he's going to be fouled.
Foul on number 10, Jeffrey Porter, his fourth.
Jeffrey Porter picked up his fourth foul. Willie Jefferson is 1 for 3 for the line. He was just there, and he missed a front end of a 1-and-1. Braves back within 9. Jefferson knocks it down on that one. Willie's second one up. They got them both. Porter has the ball. They kick it over to Banks. Banks guarded by the cat quick Willie Jefferson. Owens has the ball now. Porter drives the lane. Takes it, shoots up the left hand, up and in. Jeffrey Porter.
Tough shot.
Yes, it was. Word has the ball. He takes it to the hole, up and in. Jamarcus Word quickly down. There's the Braves. Porter takes it, tries to dump it off and take it away by Jefferson. Jefferson gets around his man, gets around two men, going to call a foul on one of the Braves. Nice sportsmanship by Willie Jefferson and Javarius Word, as I think Jeffrey Porter is just fouled out.
And Jeffrey Porter fouls out of the game.
At the line, number 10.
Double bonus for both teams.
Yeah. Willie was just at the line, knocked down 2. He got that one. Willie Jefferson, 5'9" junior, All-Stater from last year. Misses that one, and Word comes away with a loose ball. Control for the Eagles with 1:35 to go. Now it was almost taken away, but it goes back to Jefferson. Willie has the ball. He looked over the official. He was getting the count. Now he drives, kicks it over to Walker. Now back out to Jefferson. Getting close to that 1 minute mark. Got 1:14 to go. Walker has it. No, they'd like to keep that ball in Willie Jefferson's hand.
Yep.
Under a minute to go as the Eagles trying to kill this clock as Jefferson drives. Going to be a foul on one of the Braves.
And we got another final, Tommy. Clearwater defeats Donovan 52-42 over there in the Ozark Foothills Conference.
Clearwater, I understand, got a pretty nice team.
Yep. They had a good team last year, made out to the sectional round, lost to Charleston. Probably down a little bit from last year. Still a competitive team, though.
Willie knocks the first one down. Some of the crowd's headed to the exits. They think this ball game's over, and Willie's second's no good. And they're probably right with 49 seconds to go. Got put up, no good. Rebound by Jones, loses the handle. Willie Jefferson comes down with it. And we're at the 35-second mark of this ball game. Looks like New Madrid's going to come away with this victory. Word has it. 25 seconds to go as they back it out. And the Braves are just going to back off. They don't want to foul. Willie Jefferson has it with 15 seconds in the ball game. Nice ball game. Willie claps. The ball game is going to be over. We're down to 3 seconds. That's the game, 66-53, New Madrid County Central over Scott County Central. We'll be right back to recap this after this.
Thank you for all your support this season, ladies and gentlemen. Please be careful on the way home.
I chose Three Rivers College. Caring staff made it easy to enroll. I'm receiving affordable, quality college classes. Day, evening, and online classes let me work college into my schedule.
With locations throughout Southeast Missouri and over 200 course offerings, including online courses, Three Rivers can help you earn a college or career technical degree.
I chose Three Rivers College. You should too.
Enroll today. Learn more at trcc.edu. Three Rivers College. Success starts here.
While I may not be able to do your job, when it comes to understanding and assisting your business with all its commercial banking needs, I can help. First National Bank is a full-service bank with a full range of the latest financial products and services. I will get the job done with personal financial assistance. First National Bank, believing in community, preparing for the future.
Deposit your check here or here or even there. Deposit your check wherever you are with First Midwest Bank's new mobile deposit. Just tap, snap, deposit. It's that simple. New mobile deposit from First Midwest Bank, serving the communities we call home.
Okay, you're hooked up and ready to go.
New Wave knows you're excited about sports, so now's a great time to get connected with the Triple Play Package. Crystal clear TV, high-speed internet, and telephone for only $99.99 a month for 12 months. With New Wave Communications, you've got game.
And we're back here at Postgame, live from New Madrid. We got a final score, 66-53. The New Madrid County Central Eagles over the Scott County Central Braves. Good ball game here tonight, Tommy. New Madrid just got out to a first half lead and never relinquished it. They held off the Braves throughout. The Braves had a couple good runs, but New Madrid always had an answer here tonight.
Sure did, and I know Coach Day and his staff's got to be proud of their Eagles because this Scott County Central team, they're for real.
Yep.
They're a Class 1 team that's somebody going to have to play them down the line, and anytime Scott County Central plays, they're going to come at you full force.
They certainly do, and it won't be any surprise if we see Scott County Central in the Final Four in Columbia this year,
exactly right.
Possibly going for a state championship. These kids are hungry. They lost that quarterfinal round to Eminence last year to a good Eminence team. It's not as if they lost to a better team. Eminence just had a really good, solid all-around team and lost to them in the quarterfinals. Team's hungry this year to go back and get back to the state Final Four and win that state championship this year. So they're going to be right there. It's no shame losing this New Madrid County Central team, playing up a few classes, but they're going to be right there in the mix in Class 1 come statewide state tournament competition later on.
And, hats off to New Madrid County. They go into their district seeded third behind Charleston and Crothersville, and that's a team you definitely don't want to play in the semifinal.
Yep. I think that's probably where they want to be. And
I think that's right.
Going in,
that's right.
Charleston, they've beat both Crothersville and New Madrid, and they're deserving of that number 1 seed. But kind of the target's on their back. They've had a really good run through the SEMO conference and took a loss to Cape Central just the other night.
Exactly right.
So you can look at that game, and New Madrid played Cape Central down to the wire. Did they beat Cape Central the other night?
I think so.
It's so hard to keep up the SEMO conference this year.
Right.
It's so competitive, and it seems like every team's getting something of the other team. They beat up on each other this year, it seems like. So very competitive SEMO conference. New Madrid playing really good ball. They're getting some kids stepping up, like DeMarcus Word, the freshman that stepped up, played really good here tonight. And they seem like they've got somebody for every kind of role. They got a couple kids outside, Drew Palmer, Kyle Causey, that can knock down that outside shot with the open three. Of course, you've got Willie Jemerson that can create things, get into the lane, dish off. And to dish off, too, right there, Newsom underneath. Ashton Newsom underneath, and Michael Walker does a lot of things defensively, creating turnovers. So this team, a lot like last year, it's taken the whole season to develop, but by this time of the year, as we saw tonight, playing really good ball, and they could be a dangerous team come districts here next week.
That's exactly. You know, it wouldn't surprise me in the least to see New Madrid County walk in there and win that district.
Yeah.
Or any of them top three teams certainly got a chance to win that thing. And Charleston's got to be happy that Crothersville and probably New Madrid, just looking ahead, will get to battle each other for it, and they'll come out and play the victor. But it was you got to watch them. They can beat any team on any given night. To go up, played Sykeston very well the other night. Well, Tyler, for the scoring for the Braves of Scott County Central, we had Jawan Owens with 15, Jeffrey Porter with 7. He fouled out of the ball game. Daniels finished with 2. Cameron Blissett with 3, Matthew Blissett with 2, and we had 20 to Lorendis Banks. New Madrid County was led in their all-state guard, Willie Jemerson, with 21. Walker had 7. We had 11 to the freshman Word. Played a very good game. Takes a lot of pressure off of Jemerson. Jemerson don't have to do it all out front. Word steps in, helps him out. We had 2 to Vontae Jones. Vontae played a good game otherwise. Played some good defense, got some rebound. Drew Wilson had 3. And Newsom, I thought, played about as good a game as anybody on the floor. Finished with 15. And we had 6 points to Kyle Causey for the 66.
Really good game here tonight, Tommy.
Very good.
2 good teams looking to make a run in district play next week. And it's here upon us, Tommy. Next week's district tournaments for classes 1 through 3. Both these teams will enter their respective district tournaments next week. I believe Scott County is going to play up in Delta for their district tournament, and New Madrid's over at Malden for theirs. So we wish both of these teams the best of luck going forward. It's going to be fun to watch both these teams compete for district titles. They're going to be right there in the mix, and it's going to be very exciting here in the next few weeks how it all turns out. It's upon us, district tournament time.
Scott County Central, as you say, going to play over at Delta. And, you would think they're the odds-on favorite to come out of there. But also there's a Leopold team, and they're pretty good too. So if it comes down to them, that could be a battle.
Sure could. So we'll pretty much wrap it up here live from New Madrid. And we appreciate all of you tuning in on YHCTV.com and CMOSportZone.com. We've only got 1 game remaining next week in the regular season. We got a girls basketball game Monday night as Dexter hosts Jackson. So hopefully you'll tune in for that one. And we'll bring... looks like right now we're going to bring the Class 1 District 1 Finals live from Risco, and that'll be next Thursday, a week from tonight. So look forward to that. Also the next night, Friday night, the Class 2 District 1 Finals from Bloomfield. Bloomfield, the Class 2 District 1 Finals, and eventually the Class 4 District 1 Finals. We're going to try to bring those to you from Cape Central the next week. So a lot of games to look forward to. Stick with us right here on YHC TV and CMOSportZone.com on the road to the Final Four in Columbia. We'll have it here all for you. For myself, Tyler Widener, Tommy Jacobs helping out, and our camera guy, Caleb Johns. And we wish you a good night. Take care.